What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bianconeri zone, and welcome back to a latest update because I prepped a video, but I could not ignore what just came out today. So a late update, but McKennie is about to renew his contract and be reintegrated into the team, and Miretti is going out on loan, potentially. That's the sad reality. I will call it sad reality because this is not even about is McKennie a top player or not. That's actually besides the point right now. The point is that what looked like we had a very good plan at the start of the window turns out to be an absolute disaster. 2 days, 3 days before we kick off, tomorrow Serie kicks off literally. We on Monday, and this is shambolic. This is just what it is. There's nothing to do with it's too soon to call out Giuntoli, because I keep saying it, 2 summers. I need to see the big picture. But what's happening right now is just embarrassing. That's as simple as that. The situations have been handled shockingly poor. With McKennie, to begin with, forget the intro, people. Just hit the like button and subscribe. You told McKennie to piss off. That's what you did. You literally did that. When he said no to Aston Villa and was asking for crazy money that he was asking from you to begin with, and you needed to move on Barnechea, a player Motta actually wanted to keep, but you wanted Douglas Luiz, and that was the only way, so you made that happen. Then other offers he was refusing because he was asking for crazy money. I kept coming on. I was like, the money is on right now is what he's going to get. He's not going to get more from us or any team. It's impossible. I don't care if he had a fantastic season last season. That was part of the issue. If he was up there with the performance, tells you how poor we have been last season. He's an okay player, period. That's it. It's nothing special. There are 1,000 players like him out there. That's just the reality of the matter. He was asking for that money, and he was pissed. He was holding up deals. We couldn't move on things, and he has every right to say, I'm not leaving, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Fine, whatever. But when you tell the world he's not part of the squad, you need to push through. I don't want to hear every report now saying, but Motta actually wanted to keep him. He wanted to have him as a rotation player, but the contract was an issue. Fine, but when he causes you, quote-unquote, problems in terms of he didn't want to move, he was asking for crazy money, and then he comes back because he realized he was never going to get that money he was demanding. And you take him back, you come across weak. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. He comes across weak, and you come across weak as well. And on top of that, now you have a player in the squad with the wrong mindset. A player who wants to be here because he realized it's not better elsewhere. It's just not. I'm not getting in the offers I wanted. I had a good season over here, and I'm staying. Now I want to stay. That's basically what's happening. Miretti going out on loan, I have no issue. Even if McKennie was not staying and Miretti would have been loaned out, I would not have an issue. If he plays an entire season, fine. If we sell him, I will have an issue with that as well. But if we just loan him out, fine, whatever. It is what it is. I get it. But this is weak because this is sending a signal to other players that, hey man, if you just change your mind, we will take you back. These are not the players you're like, oh my god, yes, good, you change your mind because we really want to keep you. No, these are not these type of players. We tried to move on McKennie countless times, and we're here again, and we made these mistakes in the past so many times, and we are in this situation because of those mistakes. That's just what it is, and forget about the player again, because I do not rate McKennie. It is what it is. If he plays, fine. If he's out, fine. I'm not going to miss McKennie, or am I going to say I want McKennie to play, But that situation is just poorly managed. The window started off with a clear plan, a clear direction. Now we're sitting here giving McKennie a new contract. After everything that happened, forget about the fact that, yeah, he's doing it on our terms. Those terms should have been expired. If you are really that guy, being Giuntoli, you told his agent, it's done. You had your chance. You had your opportunity. That offer is off the table. Get out. Leave. But we are in such a mess that we cannot sign players. And I'm not even shocked if we only bring in one winger right now, or something like that. I wouldn't be shocked if something else weird happens. Because the time is running out. We still have no signings. Gudmundsson is at Fiorentina. And Gonzalez is still not at the club. Koopmeiners is still not at the club. Another winger is still not at the club. Kalulu is taking his time to make... Pierre Kalulu is taking his time. When Milan, and the reports are out there, Milan told Kalulu, you're not part of the plan. You're fifth option. And he's still not convinced joining us. That's the state of our situation right now. We are going into the Como game with 2 subs. That's it. That's on Giuntoli. That's okay to call out. This situation, for me, is a weak signal. From both parties, by the way. From McKennie and from him. From Giuntoli. And now you have a player in the squad whose motivation was money. That's it. And I don't, you can ask whatever you want. If somebody offers you that, good for you. Take that. But whatever he was asking, it was unrealistic. The money he was on right now was realistic. It was realistic. Actually, maybe too much. 3 million. However, that was realistic. He went out there, wanted more, didn't get it, came back, and Giuntoli was like, yeah, okay, fine. After he trained whole preseason, not with the squad, it's just a mess. It's a mess. It's weak, and this is very worrying to me. It really is. Looking to the future, this is a very worrying sign from Giuntoli to me, because I thought he was going to be a bit more tougher. I thought he was going to be more strict, and this just is the complete opposite of being tough and strict. This is basically, the first part is good. This is the wage offer. If you don't take it, you're out. I like that. That's fair. Even if you don't agree, let's say a player you like, was playing fantastic for seasons, and he was offering a raise. But the club was like, no, we can only pay 6. He's asking for 8, whoever it is. But we can only pay 6. We cannot go above financially. And he says, no, I don't want that. And Giuntoli said, okay, fine, then you need to leave. That's it. Fine. I get it, but you made that decision. You need to leave. If you wait a month and a half, and in the meantime, he's causing you, quote-unquote, problems to get other deals over the line as well, refusing everything, at that point, being Giuntoli, you must be thinking, it's done. No matter what happens, you need to get out of the door, because we don't want this situation at the club. We need to go our separate ways. This is not going to work. Now we have a player in the squad whose motivation is not he went from, quote-unquote, being an MVP candidate last season, according to Manny, to being a rotation player. I'm not even sure what type of player you're going to get from this. I hope a good one, because he's going to say, and if he plays, I want to win, so I'm going to root for him. I'm going to hope he does well. But this is just, I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. It's the 16th of August, and this is our situation. Crazy. Actually, crazy. A player we told to leave is signing a new deal. That's it. And again, you can put in the comments, it was about the contract. I don't care. He caused you issues throughout the summer, refusing everything, asking for a lot of money, asking for payouts for Aston Villa to join Aston Villa, and now you did this. That I cannot explain. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I know a lot of people do like McKennie, so you guys must be happy, but even if you like a player, this situation is just horrible from start to finish. But yeah, let me know, and I will be live with a new show in a couple of hours, so stay tuned for that. Ciao.